All right, hello, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. This is Laurie with Fly Dog Fitness. I am going to be guiding us through a strength workout today. We're going to be adding a little bit of weight in there when we can. We're going to be doing, by the end, we'll hit total body. We're not going to specifically hit any necessarily bis and tris today, but we will be hitting some lower body, some upper body, some shoulders, and then we'll finish out with some core. So 5 minutes of warm up right here with me. Unless you want to take off on a run, just come back within 5. We'll just kind of take you through a variety of get your heart rate up, plus get some stretching in there. So timer's rolling. I'm just going to back up all the way back to my shade here, so hopefully you can hear me. Let's just start with 10 simple jumping jacks. Here we go. Let's move it into 10 walking lunges, just 10 total. All right, as you finish, let's go into 5 seal jacks. Chins are up. 5. We'll go into 5 squat jacks. Next. And we're going to walk it Frankenstein walk. All right, let's hit a few of our skater skips today. So I'm going to hop to the side and then high skip, okay? I'm looking for 10 of these. That can be a total number. Then we're going to walk it out. Take it to your mat, guys. Round 1, we're getting 3 push-ups at the bottom. So nice stretch here. Walk down. 3 push-ups. Second round, walk down, 5 high to low planks. We don't have any of those coming later in your day today, so as you get into high plank, drop low to high, 5 times. Good. Come meet me in the middle here. Side lunge stretch. Couple second hold on each side. And then just keep alternating those. Good, even yourselves up. And if you need to, quick drink break. I still have a minute on my timer, but what I want to do is I want to take us through 1 round of structure for how today's going to work. And I'll just do it as a warm-up set, meaning no weight other than your body weight. What we're going to do today is similar to a triple threat in that we're going to do 3 exercises back to back to back, okay? I'm only going to do 1 round of this first one just because it's going to be a warm-up set. It's going to be a set that just kind of explains how it's going to work. We're going to do a 20-second exercise, followed by a 30-second exercise, followed by a 40-second exercise. So just to warm us up, let's do regular jumping jacks. Let's do regular push-ups, and then let's do burpees, okay? Good news, This is only one round through. So it's 20 seconds of jacks, 30 seconds of push-ups, 40 seconds of burpees, and then we'll rest because then we're gonna pick up some weights after that, okay? So I've got my timer ready for you. And it looks like I do not have a warm-up on this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, 5-second warm-up. All right, we ready? Jumping jacks to start. That's your warning. Next buzzer is jumping jack. Here we go. Just trying to get that heart rate up. Then we'll break it down for our upper body exercise. Then we'll hit our total body burpee. All right, don't pay attention to that. 3 seconds here. That was a different timer. Here we go, push-ups. Good, right into burpees. Here we go. 40 seconds of burpees and we will rest.
Activity completed.
Rest. Good stuff, guys. Nice work. Drink break time here. Nice job. Let's see if I can edit that to give me a buzzer at the end. Let's see. Ding. Buzzer. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to be picking up some weights now, guys. We're going to be doing a set of squats. The structure for this is going to be done in 20, 30, and 40 again. So we are going to start with pulses. Squat pulses for 20 seconds. So depending on whatever weights you have, you can hold them here. If you have a single weight, if you have double weight, you can go here. For my pulses, I like to bring them into my chest, and I'm just gonna pulse here. Then when you hear the buzzer, you're gonna go right into regular squats, okay? Just down and up, regular full squats. And then that third exercise, which is gonna be 40 seconds long, is actually gonna be what we call negatives, okay? He's got me yesterday, so I'm gonna struggle today. What you're gonna do is you're gonna slow lower, 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna power up. So the only negative part of it is on the way down. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze your core, thrust those hips forward and stand up. So just a reminder, 20 seconds of pulses, 30 seconds of regular squats, and 40 seconds of negatives. Okay, we'll take a brief break in between sets. So I'll make sure to keep an eye on that timer and make sure y'all are good. And I'll jump in there some with you as well. Warning ding here, we're getting ready for pulses, squat pulses. Also, just a note here, I need your feet straight ahead, just like regular squats for this whole set, because then set 2, we go into sumos, set 3s, we actually will go into closed leg, okay? So please do all feet forward regular squats on this set. Here's our warning, going pulses. Just get to the bottom of that squat. Little baby pulses, chins are up. Full squats, here we go. Regular squats, regular pace. Nice work here, guys. We still got 10 seconds here before we go into our negatives. All right, slow it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. On the lower, power up. Nice and slow and controlled, guys. Nice work. 10 seconds here.
Activity completed.
And rest. Good stuff, guys. I'm going to reset that timer for our next set. We're doing the exact same structure. We're just going to do sumo squats. So we're going to do sumo pulses, sumo regular squats, and then sumo negative squats. I've got your timer ready. I want to keep that heart rate up. So here we go. Warning. Sumo pulses. Turn those feet out. Here we go. Feet are out. All right, regular sumo squats. Don't let those feet creep in. Point those toes out. 10 seconds here before we switch to our negatives. So right here is just a good steady pace. All right, slow it down. 3, 2, 1, power up. And I'm checking up here to see what kind of weights we have. Hopefully everybody's adding some sort of weight to your workout today. Nice slow lower, power up. Final 15 seconds here. Last one.
Activity
And
completed.
rest. Good stuff. Set 3, guys. We're going to be going into some closed leg. Same idea. Closed leg, pulse, closed leg, regular squat, and our closed leg negatives. The where you hold your weight is kind of up to you. If you're one person that has a single weight, it might be easier just to turn it like this, because remember our feet are going to be together, right? And I'm just going to pulse for exercise 1, regular squat for 2, and negatives for 3. Okay? You hold those weights however makes most sense to you. Warning. Let's finish out this round of squats, guys. Get in the bottom. Get those feet together. Nice tight core. Full squats. Here we go. Keep those feet together. Engage those glutes. Make sure you breathe. All right, slow it down. Here we go. Slow lower. Power up. Hang in there, guys. Last set of squats right here. We'll be switching it to some upper body next, so power through. Here we go. Final 10 seconds. Almost there.
Activity completed.
Rest. Good stuff. Drink break here, guys. I'm going to start talking about your next set. We're going to be doing some presses. So whatever weight that you have, for some of you, that weight may be single weight and it may be coming from your chest and up, okay? Otherwise, you've got the double dumbbells like I do, and you're going ears and up for our presses, all right? Same structure. We're going to do some pulses for 20 seconds. Then we're going to do some regular presses for 30, and then we're going to finish out with some negatives, and your negatives are going to look like this. Basically, you're going to press up your weight, and then you're going to slow lower. 3, 2, 1, press it up, okay? So the press is on, or the negative is on the way down. So we're going to start with our pulses, which basically just look like this here. It's going to basically kind of like a raise the roof type thing, okay? Little baby pulses, full presses, and then negative presses. Y'all ready? Let's get some shoulder burn on. Quick drink for me. Warning. Here we go. Pulse them up. Little baby pulses. Just getting us warm right here. Getting ready for full presses next. All the way up. All the way up. This is a regular pace, a nice moderate pace, like a 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. Maybe your count's 2. Nice work, guys. It's going to burn good on these negatives. Getting ready for those negatives coming up next. Good. Take it up top, slow lower. 3, 2, 1. It's like you're resisting your weight on the way down. Power it up. Some of you are finding out you've got heavier weights than you'd like right now. Hang in there and breathe. Checking on you. 10 seconds here. Slow lower. Some of you can make it harder by slowing it down. Some of you are going too fast.
Activity completed.
And rest. That was wrong, and we have to do that again 2 more times. We got this, no problem. If you have pretty light weights and you're not feeling that, like that was terrible. You should be feeling it. What you can do is you can slow your reps down, especially on those negatives, okay? But don't be in such a hurry to bring them down and press them back up. It's a nice slow, slow, slow. You can do a 5 count if you want, all right? Round 2, pick them up. Nothing fancy here. Sticking with our pulses to start. Press pulses. All right, full presses, here we go. Offset those feet if you need to for some balance, some stability in your back. Need lighter weights. We're gonna have to suck it up. Almost there, almost to our negatives, guys. Here we go, switching up to negatives. Put them up there, here we go, slow lower. Woo, burn. Here we go. Fight it, guys, fight it. Picking on some of you with single weights. Hopefully you're doing okay with single weight. I hope it's better than double weight. And
Activity
rest.
completed.
Woo, 2 down, 1 to go, guys. Nice work. This last round's where we're going to really feel the burn. We're going to get a little bit stronger here in this last round. Shoulder fire. Here we go. Last round. Back to our pulses. Press pulses, regular press, negative press. One more round, guys. That's the good news. Here we go. All right, get them going. Almost there, guys. 3 seconds here. All the way up. Try to keep it at a nice steady pace because these aren't negatives yet. I know this is brutal. Hang in there. Three seconds here. And last round of negatives. Here we go. Set them up. Press them up. Bring them down slow. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there. Almost there. Final 8 seconds here.
Activity
Rest.
completed.
Good. Shoulder fire. Let us not do anything with our shoulders next. Good thing I didn't. All right, we're going to take it down to our mats, actually. We're going to work some glutes and some hamstrings. We're going to do some variations of basically some glute bridges. So if you want, take your camera down. If you can, I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me. And hopefully I'll talk you through this. I've got this set up as a 3-rounder, but I'm going to kind of play it by ear, see how it feels. We may only need 2 rounds of everything from here on out because I've still got several sets for us. So have a seat. Basically, you'll just kind of be in like a bent leg position, ready to do a sit-up. Make sure you can see my mat. All right, I'm going to show you the 3 that we're going to do, and then I'll hop up and start my timer, okay? I think everybody can see my mat here. So if we think about a glute bridge, we're just going to have our legs bent, like I'm going to do a sit-up, but now I'm going to place my hands on the mat here, and all I'm going to do is elevate my hips, okay? So the first one we're going to do just consecutive reps of hip thrust. So we're just going to come up, back down, up, back down. Exercise 2, same position. I'm going to pull up my hips, but now I'm going to lift one leg nice and slow, put it back down. Just alternating leg raises, but your hips have to stay high, okay? They can't be here and get the work done. Exercise 3 is just a static hold. Basically, you're just going to elevate those hips. You're going to squeeze those glutes. And like I used to say at boot camp, we kind of try to pinch a penny in our butt on that, right? So again, we're going hip thrusters, then we're going alternating leg lifts, then we're going glute bridge hold. Remember, everything is in the glute bridge, so just hang out there, okay? I'm gonna start your timer. Everybody doing just up and down hip thrusts to start. Alternating leg lift, keep your hips high. Squeeze those glutes. hold. Hips high, hold. Squeeze everything in your glutes, your hammies. Keep those hips high and breathe.
Activity completed.
And rest. Good stuff, guys. Getting ready for round two. The only thing that I'm going to switch up on you is on the alternating leg lifts. You're actually just going to alternating leg extend. So if you think about just doing, I'll show you real quick. You can see me. The exercise two, you're here. I'm just going to extend one leg out and bring it back. Then I'm going to extend the other leg out, bring it back. My hips are still high. So that'll be the alternating leg extension is what we'll call it. Here we go. Back to our hip thrust. Let's see them. Squeeze those glutes, get those hips up. Alternating leg extension. Basically, it's just to engage one glute, the glute that's on the ground, in order to hold you there. Hips high. And hold. Squeeze those glutes, guys. Engage your core. Final 10 seconds here.
Activity completed.
And rest. Good. Last round. We are going to go 3 rounds on this one. I'm going to throw you right into it. We're going to do our hip thrust. Then you're going to do a leg lift, and then leg extension, So we'll put it all together. So it'll go leg lift, and then extend, extend. Leg lift, extend for that middle. And then the last one's just going to be a hold. Here we go. Back to hip thrusters. Get them going. All right, one lift on each leg, and then one extension on each leg. Hips are high. And hold. Final hold here, guys. Get them up.
Activity completed.
And rest. Nice job. Quick drink break here, guys. We're actually going to be back down to our mats for some core before I kick us into our last shoulder today. So give our shoulders one more break. So we're going to do same structure here. We're going to start with a crunch for 20 seconds. Your crunch, I want to look like this. Hand over hand, and it's a short, quick, not a full sit-up. Okay, so think about our structure today has been always, those are like pulses. Okay, think of those as like sit-up pulses. Then we go into regular full sit-ups. Then we go into a negative sit-up, which sometimes I call a resisted sit-up. Looks like this. I'm going up regular, and then I'm coming back slow, 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 till my shoulder blades hit up fast. So it's a resisted all the way back, quick on the up. So quick reminder, we go crunch, we go regular, full, fast-paced sit-ups, then we slow it down and do our negative sit-ups. Here's your warning. Let's keep it moving today, guys. Everybody crunching. Little pulses. Full sit-ups. Here we go. Crank them out. All right, slow it down. Resisted sit-up.
Activity completed.
And rest. This is going to be a 2-rounder, guys. Nothing fancy in there. We're back to our crunch, then our regular sit-up, then our resisted sit-up. Round 2. Be feeling the crunch on this round already. Getting a good burn. Full sit up. No better. All right, slow it down. Here we go. Resist those sit ups on the way back down. Almost there, guys. Hang in there. Final 10 seconds. Everybody breathe.
Activity completed.
And rest. Hey, quick drink break here, guys. I'm going to throw us into one more shoulder round, and then we have one more core round. So these will only be 2 times through, which is good because that's all we need at this point towards the end of our workout. Nice light weights here, guys. We're going to be starting with what we call a rear delt. So if you don't have 2 weights, you may have to do this without weight. Again, you could grab water bottles, canned goods, whatever. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those weights. I'm going to get into my closed leg squat. My thumbs are going to be out, okay? And I'm going to stay in my squat, and I'm going to throw those arms back, squeezing those shoulder blades. thumbs are up. I'm coming up. I'm basically making a V at shoulder height and back down. Again, this can be non-weighted, guys. I have a feeling my weights are going to get pretty heavy, so I may have to drop those weights, and that's okay. Exercise 3, then we do a combo of what we call a front and a lat raise, and then I may move you into some T's there, but I'll talk you through it as we go. So reverse fly or rear delt, same thing. Here, right? Pulling those shoulder blades back. Exercise 2 is a diagonal raise. Exercise 3 is a front lat alternate. Okay, here we go. Warning buzzer coming. Everybody starting with that rear delt exercise. Stay in that squat, guys. Good. Diagonal. Offset those feet. Thumbs are up. Come up, make a V. Come back down. Usually in boot camp, we're doing these with bands, which I don't know, might be easier or harder at this point. Hang in there. Almost there here. Palms down. Here we go. One front raise and then one lat raise. Back to front. Back to lat. Hang in there. Be happy. This is one of 2 rounds of this. Working on our tank top muscles. Hang in there 10 seconds here.
Activity completed.
And rest. Quick break here, guys. We'll go through one more set. When we get to our front lats, I'm going to show you without weight so I can save my shoulders. I'm going to let you do the T's if you want. That means we come up front, we bring it out lat, then we lower it. Then we just reverse it. Up to lat, up to, over to front, lower down. Okay? Otherwise, everything else is the same. We're starting with that rear delt. Here we go. Nice. Here we go. Up to diagonals. Like it. I got some people in there modifying, which is great. If you don't have double weights that you can do these shoulders with, I think I saw some power burpees in there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. I'm bringing it up front, taking it out wide, slow lower, and I'm going to bring it back up lat. Into the center, low lower. Keep it up, guys. Almost there. Get one more.
Activity completed.
And rest. All right, guys, you get to have a seat for our last core set of the day. 3 different exercises. One will be at 20 seconds. That's going to be our rocker. Rockers, if you can, you're going to place those hands at your ears. You're going to rock forward, and you're going to try to keep those feet from hitting the ground. As we fatigue here, guys, the modification would be a little bit of a bent leg. So, hands are here. I'm going to rock myself forward, catch my heels right before they would hit the ground. Come back. Exercise 2. We're going to be up into a Mason twist. Exercise 3. I'm just going to flip over into my low plank, and I'm going to hit side to side hip drops. So with the exception of that first one is getting those middle abs, which we already did with our sit-ups, we're going obliques, okay? So we're getting the
Laurie, you're muted.
hip drops. Let's go hip drops right now. Sorry, it kicked me off, then it muted me, so y'all were gone. I just looked up and y'all were not there. Hit those hip drops. I'll give you a rest time, and then we'll do it for real on the second round. So some of you might have missed that Mason twist. That's okay. You got a lot of rockers in. 10 seconds here. And rest. All right, if you can, join me for this last set. Hopefully it won't kick me off here. We're gonna do 20 seconds for real of the rockers this time, 30 seconds Mason twist, 40 seconds of plank hip drops to finish out our day. So let's give this a try one more time. Rocker time. Mason twist. That can be weighted or unweighted, up to you. All right, flip it over, plank hip drops. Here we go. Nice work, guys. Almost there. Last 6 seconds here.
Activity completed.
And rest. Good stuff, guys. If you want to unmute yourselves, you can. Great work today. I know a little bit slower day today, but more of a strength day.